Hey guys, Jason Carmack here again with Vision Construction. Appreciate you guys tuning in and following us here on this particular net zero home build. So we're following through with our talks today. Our subject for today is just going into a little bit more detail on some of the advanced framing techniques that we're actually doing on this particular home. One of the first things I want to kind of point out to you guys that we do here in advanced framing to kind of help with the insulating value, as you'll see in this corner, we actually have a L-shaped type design in the corner of our exterior walls to be able to allow additional, in this case here, it's going to be a 1-inch flash insulation combined with a 4.5 inches of a closed blown cellulose that we'll put behind this wall. If you stand back, one of the other things that you'll see on this exterior wall, these are 2x6 studs, so we have additional space to be able to put insulation in, but you'll also notice that these walls are 24 inches on center. This house being 24 inches on center for our exterior walls as opposed to 16 on center allows us to have more insulation in this outside wall versus being loaded up with a bunch of studs. And the great thing again with this home is that it's 2x6 walls versus a traditional 2x4 wall that a lot of your production oriented houses have. So more insulation, less studs on a net zero home is a good thing. So 24-inch studs, advanced framing here on our corners of our bracing so we can actually get insulation tucked behind all the way into the corner of the walls. And then here on our headers, there's another example on our headers. We'll actually sandwich our 2x12 headers so we can get additional insulation of a closed cell right up against it. Instead of having that be solid wood, we can actually get some additional closed cell insulation on that header. And then lastly, as you'll see here along this window, one of the things that we try to do is minimize the amount of studs that we have up against the window. So in this case here, we have our jack stud and then our traditional stud versus having sometimes 3, if not more. We try to eliminate the amount of lumber that we're using. The house is still structurally sound, but we try to eliminate the amount of studs that we have on these outside walls in order to be able to get additional insulation to help with the energy efficiencies. One other thing that we actually have in this house that is a little bit unique, these are shear walls. These are interior partition walls of the home, but these are actually sheeted with 1/2-inch OSB to kind of help with additional shear factor that our engineers and architects have determined would help out the structural integrity, overall structural integrity of this home. So hope you guys enjoyed learning a little bit more of some of the advanced framing techniques that we kind of do here at Vision Construction. Tune in next time as we go into some of the mechanicals and learn what makes this house very unique on some of the mechanical features of the home. Take care.